Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Oxygen Not Included episode 2. So when we left off, I was trying to figure out this electrolyzer problem here. Looks like our hydrogen generator shut off, but we still have enough backup battery energy that nothing really froze up in terms of like electrolyzer. We're just gonna run it this episode and fingers crossed it goes well. So the other issue that we've been experiencing is our food. So we're at 69 calories right now. And so obviously we want that to be a little bit better. So we're just gonna go ahead and build ourselves some more farm tiles and get some more muck root up and running, and we'll let that run. Let's make sure that our research is underway. Yeah, we should have plenty of research. We can probably get rid of this. Let's deconstruct that because we don't really need those running now that we have our hydrogen generator set up to everything. It's still taking damage. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. But it is what it is, you know? And if you take a look over here, we have a little sage hatch in our ranch. So cute, so adorable. And then we will just copy the settings here on our meal ice farm, and we'll just copy those over here as well. So we have a nice little farm going on. We're gonna try something out. I'm gonna put some manual airlocks right here, so that's gonna keep the oxygen from being below it. So hopefully this turns into an all hydrogen environment, because that's mostly where our oxygen is. And then of course there's lots of hydrogen up here, but you know, it's just sad to see these little hydrogen bubbles right here. You know what I mean? Anyways, the next task I am going to be working on is finishing clearing this water out. I think I can pop it right here. Clearing out this water because I think down here is going to be where we're going to make our escape down yonder. So I could not get this door open. It says this door requires a sample to unlock. We'll hit submit bioscan, but nothing happens. So I'm wondering if we have to go into this room first, maybe. Anyways, the way I want to access that is through digging through here. So I want it to be clear of water because obviously I want a little bit of a buffer to create a liquid lock. See? I'm learning. To keep germs from coming in and out of our base, as well as like any heat or anything like that. Let's go ahead and choose a blueprint. We're gonna print some vole eggs here. Okay, we already have that set as infinite, perfect. So then we're going to make the priority of these a 9 for a sweep. And we're just gonna make sure that this is also set to like a 9. Because I do not want those eggs hatching, please and thank you, because that could be very disastrous for our base. Building broken, our hydrogen generator. Whoa. So we were running into a little bit of an issue where our wires were getting overloaded. So I went ahead and installed a power transformer here. However, now the hydrogen generator doesn't have any power left to it, which means we need to kickstart it. But I'm out of copper ore. I can't believe it. It finally happened. We ran out of a resource. We didn't really run out of it because we have these here. So we're just waiting for them to finish digging out this copper ore so that way I can install a generator, a manual generator over here. There we go. And hopefully, you know, that does well. So that way we can get this up and running again. This is giving me so much trouble, you know? It's like the troubleshooting of this is ridiculous. And back over here to getting this figured out. Of course, we want to unentomb our electrolyzer, have somebody boost this up, hopefully. So that's unentombed. It's It's now running properly, hopefully. Wait for this to cycle again. It's gonna mess up our hydrogen generator a lot. I am gonna go ahead and switch this signal on here while we're trying to get this worked out, because I figured out where all of our copper ore is going. It's going to repairing our hydrogen generator. So let's go ahead and disable auto repair on that while it cycles through this, but we're gonna build up a little bit more pressure in this room, and hopefully that goes okay. Somehow I managed to make things even worse with this electrolyzer room. I went through, and we can check out the ventilation here. So I wasn't getting any hydrogen at all with that pump up here, actually getting hydrogen down to the generator. So then I installed a gas pump because it would take the hydrogen and pump it back into the room. And I was like, well, why don't we just have the hydrogen that's pumped out of the room head just straight down there, since I'm already separating out the gases. And then I do that, and then it runs things. But we're getting more oxygen, obviously, because this pump is down at the bottom where the oxygen is. So this isn't getting up and running. Another crisis is now our carbon dioxide is getting really high up on the base. So we have not enough oxygen production, obviously. So yeah, we're kind of at a point where I think I'm gonna have to play off camera and get this all set up correctly. I don't know what I did. Well, I do know what I did. I put it in the cold biome, because if it's in the cold biome, it doesn't overheat, right? But then if I keep it in the cold biome, it keeps getting entombed with ice because there's water in the actual electrolyzer, right? And then I don't know. I messed it up. I'm gonna have to really just do a deep dive and fix this all up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you so much for joining me on this Let's Play series. This game's so difficult. It's fun once it's correct, but it's just, as always, check out the description. I have a link to all my social media, including my sticker shop, my Patreon, and my TikTok. My Patreon is $3 a month, where you can get your name on the end credits. But if you'd like to support me for free, I'd really appreciate that. All you have to do is like, comment, share this video, as well as subscribe to my channel. All of that really helps the YouTube algorithm get my content in front of more people's faces. So until I see you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.